Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. The calendar is turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They go counter with Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
No.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. That's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton. Slide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
That's a hell of a point.
And did they keep it in? They did.
Look
they
at
kept
this
it
shit,
in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Fucking course.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays.
Quan, you
but
watching
you
this
also have
shit?
to have good feel as well.
Quan, you watching this shit?
And make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Let's do a fucking pick 6.
And only able to get this to the 19, so
I should threw a touch pass right over the middle, bro. And he was so dead.
19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that 2nd drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective.
And this will be caught at the 30.
Let's go, baby.
And all the way in.
Stop run committing, Biggie.
Devontae Parker, 81 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
What the fuck? I suck so bad. I can't make field goals ever, bro.
And I just remember as a player,
I'ma just go for 2 every time, bro.
I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fumble.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
I don't know what happened,
Can
right?
bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Let me get that.
Oh.
Intercepted.
Need you to beat him.
Bro, I don't even know how my team is. I'm 8-3. I don't even know how my team's 8-3.
Love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary.
I haven't played.
But don't expect them to back away from attacking.
Let me get that.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I need you to beat big and big.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions.
Yes, ma'am.
And that means your defense. They've got to go out there and sudden change.
What soda?
These whole people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa able to find Shaheen here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Oh yeah, so I need you to beat him now, then I'll beat him, and then I need you to beat him in week 17.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing
I mean, that's
game
just
because they should be an
me
easy
to have a
outlet
better record
when all
than
those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
because I gotta win out and go 10-6. If I win out and you win out, or at least beat.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
If I
up
beat
2nd
Biggie
and
twice,
11.
I should have a playoff spot.
Yeah, or if you lose, well, right now, if you beat Biggie
On
twice
2nd down,
and
Tua.
you win out, you'll win the
That is
division.
caught inside the 5. And he'll
But
take this
if you
into the end
lose,
zone for a Dolphins
or you play
touchdown.
Trey in 2 weeks,
Jakeem
and you
Grant,
play
his 6th touchdown of the
Kyle,
season. And the Dolphins
and
have
then
taken
Big.
the lead. And a 2-point conversion attempt for
Hold on.
Coming.
Hold on.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh my God, I tried to
Gonna get
go.
there. Down he Second quarter from Miami, it's the Dolphins with the football. Second quarter from Miami, it's the Dolphins with the football. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting
good catch. Great catch. Oh my God. Great catch. That shit locked up though. You better keep going, Prez.
Finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
No, sir. No runs.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Newton.
Let me get that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
User, baby. Let me get my pick 6 back. Let me get my pick 6 back. Let's go, baby.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. But I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Patriots 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You seen that user, baby?
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
We on that. Let's go.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They like to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play too.
You lucky sucker, you.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On the draw.
There's no running on me, dude. No.
On the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton being chased out left. Letting one go deep for his running back.
Let me get that.
And that good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I got my linebackers on this shit, man.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. Dancing to his left.
Let me get that.
And look at this.
Let me get that.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked on by
Let me get that. Let's go.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this is the holiday season because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the
I don't know what call is that. He might have went and got some food.
Now here's 2nd and 7. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Right, Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. If you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself.
Oh,
but he chose
give me that
team gain over personal protection.
The loss loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On the handoff, it's Gaskin, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No gain on the play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even
I'm about to throw a touchdown with Breida. Watch this.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I was just playing. I thought Parker was going to run the post.
It's going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
If he had ran the post, I'd have.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Yeah, my dog got a catch.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here.
My dog definitely got him a catch.
Will take over at their own 20.
Oh yeah, this is a pick, Biggie. It's another one, Biggie.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, you can't do that to him.
Good coverage.
You should have been doing that.
Taking off, picking up the first down.
But that's going to end right now.
First down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun. Newton. And he'll be
Oh, take that. Who is that? That was supposed to be a pick, Biggie. You're throwing up prayers again.
The drive marches forward.
First down, New England.
From the gun. Newton.
It's so funny.
Flush to his right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Yes, sir. I like it. I like it.
Newton on 2nd down.
I like it. And you inbounds.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that
Let me
to
get
happen?
that. Oh, you let him catch that? Come on.
He won the fight for the football.
Come on.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds.
Sit in the house. What are you going to do?
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Pick it.
And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, you can't let him burn you twice in a row, baby.
It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
2nd and 10, Newton again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Kyle Van Noy came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to air one out.
Let me get that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Oh.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Newton's pass intercepted.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. Finally taken down.
I ain't get to do my adjustments, Biggie.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down, Patriots.
Newton now to throw. a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Newton. And my goodness, another.
No, stay in bounds.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Looking to pass. Tua. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
After this play right here, if I don't, I'm about to run a halfback pass.
Taken down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Watch this. I'm about to run a halfback pass.
Brings up 2nd down.
Watch this shit here.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, boy, that boy Breeder can throw.
Razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He dead. He playing off, coach.
Playbook you found Madden.
What?
Certainly had good starting field position on that drive.
It's in the Dolphins playbook.
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tua on 4th down. That's complete to his
Did he get it?
And now this
nope.
is going to be close.
5.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator.
We done. We done.
They stop you on 4th down. They are
Let's go. We done.
going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, Tate, what up? You trying to go to a Miami and Jets game in Miami?
Hell yeah, of course.
Operating from the gun. Newton steps away to his
When is it? We're supposed to go into the Bucks opener. I told they got to look for tickets now.
But I was about to say, where them Bucks tickets been be taxed all year. Staying away from the Bucks games. Fuck Brady.
I'll grab a nosebleed.
From the gun.
Dude, them nosebleeds gonna be
Let me get that, Biggie. Let me get that, Biggie.
Nosebleeds gonna be 250.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit.
My safety about to get defense player of the week.
Start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
But Cam Newton looking like real Cam Newton.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Bro, I've been in the same defense. I've been running man all game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Let me get that, Biggie. Oh, no, pick that, McCain. What you doing?
And really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Oh, he ran a screen. Good play.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
That's a great play call.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41.
On 2nd and 12. Newton.
Oh, he got me finally.
And he's got another first down as he's brought
It won't
down
happen
at the
again, though,
Dolphins'
buddy.
43. It's a pickup at 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
He's wide open. Are you going to make that throw? I left him wide open, and he didn't even try it.
Dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Here's Newton. This is White on the screen.
What's up?
And he'll lose yardage here.
Hold on.
Back at the 41.
Go in your room. I'll bring it to you.
How good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Patriots.
Newton throwing again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Christian Wilkins able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. He's going to take off with it. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
But it's 3rd down.
Newton on 3rd down.
Whoa.
Complete.
What the fuck is this? You still watching this?
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Look what just
It's a
happened.
9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton.
Good defense, baby.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now he's
Get
going to
him.
swing this one out to
There
his
we
running
go.
back. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Again, Newton. And he'll take it.
Good Tyler. Good Tyler.
Touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And
Good
the Patriots
touchdown.
make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Dolphins 28.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to
Split.
recover.
Ooh, split that bitch, Parker.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed
Biggie,
the
biggie.
ball back. Unfortunately, they couldn't
Man,
get it.
I want to see if my dog can really throw,
We
though.
brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win
There
the
it
game.
is.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
You ready for this?
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, you lucky he got hit,
Maybe the turning point they need.
fucker.
Picked off at
He
the
got
40.
hit. Parker was wide
It's just
open.
his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Ah.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive complete over the middle. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
The Patriot first down.
Now Newton on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge
All right, I got to stop playing around.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh, good
His
fucking
throw
play.
caught right around the 6. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
12-yard gain.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
From the gun on third down, Newton to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Newton.
Let me get that. Let's go, McCain. Let's go, McCain. 3 pick sixes. Let's go, baby.
The 30, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game.
8. The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, that's tight end.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through.
Bro,
wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
And he
What you mean?
halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Bro, as soon as we did the draft, I did all my signings from. I signed all my main people for 7 years. Devin White, it's showing he only has 1 year remaining, but it shows he only has 1 year. Like he's only on a 1-year contract. I signed this man to a 7-year contract. He's young as fuck. Why the fuck would I sign this? Resign this man for a 1-year deal.
And I don't think he got in. He did it. He stoned at the 1-yard line.
You know, Nick be cheating.
Stop him up short on 4th and goal.
And then he be like, what are you talking about?
And the Patriots get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On first down, Newton. He's going to let it fly. That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13.
Back at the 13-yard line.
Third and long. It's Newton. Now a desperation throw deep.
Let me get that. Let's go, McCain. That shit is locked.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here we go on fourth. Newton.
Let me get that.
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now it's Breda. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breda. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third.
This is Breda. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breda, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins hang on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder
what's
their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking
It's
about
9 seconds left. What?
a little bit, but for them, I don't think
Where
it's
does this come? Where's this come from?
makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. Here they give up great field position.
Okay.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down. One last throw here for Newton. And that will be incomplete.
Them boys playing D out there, man.
Has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against
He said he's ready.
Hold on.
little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You were raised for the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe still a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. No mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they beat us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on in your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising. Abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sit in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Mercy, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
This should be points.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real.
Alright, Quan, I'm about to go head to sleep.